Why should Metaverse take Shiba Inu coin to $1 in 2022? When Shiba Inu went public with its attempts to explore the Metaverse, it was a big deal. In the crypto world, some people thought it was a joke. How could a meme stock with no known use say that one of its goals was to build the Metaverse? Well, the latest news from SHIB showed that there was no stopping it. This may not put an end to the questions. Today, we're going to talk about SHIB Metaverse and why it will get to $1. So watch this video all the way to the end, because the video for today is going to be a bomb. We're glad you stopped by. Shibas are your daily dose. This is the place to be if you are interested in everything about Shiba. If you want to stay, you should sign up. Stay ahead in the crypto world by keeping up with all the SHIB news predictions. Before we talk about our topic, let's look at the map to see how much Shiba Inus cost. The current price of a Shiba Inu is $1,060.70. It has a market cap of $5.86 billion, a 24-hour trade volume of $616.57 million, and a market dominance of 0.61%. In the last 24 hours, the share price went up by 6.52%. Shiba Inu hit its all-time high price of 8,819 cents on October 28, 2021. This was the lowest price since it was worth 7,215 cents a cycle. Low since the last cycle bottom, the most a share has been worth is $1.767. Ride the high. The current mood about Shiba Inu price predictions is gloomy. Shiba Inus, there are 549.6 trillion SHIB in circulation out of a maximum of 589.74 trillion SHIB. The annual supply inflation rate is currently 39.8%, which is equal to 154.27 trillion. In the last year, SHIB were made. Regarding market cap, Shiba Inu is currently ranked #2 in the Kucoin sector and #4 in the Ethereum ERC20 token sector. The price of a Shiba Inu is expected to drop by 12.24% and hit $9,371 on October 19, 2022. Our basic indicators show that the current mood is bearish, and the Fear and Greed Index is showing 24 extreme fear. Over the last 30 days, Shiba Inu has had 1,343% green days with 4.20% price volatility. Let's get back to the subject. SHIB announced early on September 3 that it had made a big step toward the mission. She said on its official blog that "We're all gonna make it." The project to build the Wagner Temple was moving forward. After the release, a plan for the building was put forward. Are we all gonna make it? Getting into the project's details, the SHIB's message said that it looked at designs for buildings in 6 different towns. Early models of the SHIB showed that it was influenced by Beijing, New Delhi, Japan, Hawaii, South Africa, and Myanmar. SHIB said that the community would decide whether or not to go along with the plan. At the time this was written, most of the SHIB army seemed to agree with each other. But the change hasn't led to a rise in the price of the SHIB. When I looked at the market cap for coin, I saw that the SHIB had gone down by 0.17% in the last 24 hours, even though the volume went up to $305.37 million. It was the same with its burn rate, which went down by 47.19% and burned 69,087,091 SHIB tokens over the same time period. So the question is whether or not all of this fits with the Wagner tag. For now, it may not be clear what to do. One good thing was that SHIB stayed at the top of the list of what Ethereum whales owned. Since the project is still in its early stages, it may also be too soon to tell what its effects will be. Also, the measurements in the SHIB environment have been a little bit confusing. Santiment says that the number of active addresses in the last 24 hours went down to 4,939, and the number of emails sent in the last day went down to 1.9 trillion. With all of these changes, it might look like the SHIB isn't ready to go green in the next few days. Investors may also need to keep an eye on the Bitcoin BTC movement, which can affect the progress. Shiba Inu starts campfire chats to get more people involved in the community. Shiba Inu also said that its Metaverse team would start having campfire chats as part of the process of making Metaverse. The goal is to answer all of the questions, ideas, and worries that SHIB Army members have. The campfire chats will be held on the official Shiba Inu News Discord channel, and there are also plans to expand the program to other platforms. The announcement says that in the future, we hope to have fireside chats on other sites as well. The Men of the WAM Temple fireside chats are set to happen on September 8, 2022, at 8:00 p.m. EST. Shiba Inu's WAM Temple is another attempt to show that it is no longer just a joke coin and is instead a useful cryptocurrency project. She started doing 130% searches in 2 days. Because of these things, the price of Shiba Swap's main token BUN went up by 110% in just 2 days. Most likely, this huge jump was caused by all the news and rumors about BUN being listed on big, controlled crypto exchanges. First, Gate held a vote on whether or not to list BUN. Then, Bluebit made it public that token trading had begun. Due to the low liquidity of the token and the news that it would be listed, the crypto community got very happy and started buying BUN in large amounts. This caused the coin to drop by 100% from its all-time highs, and it's still not clear where its price discovery will end. There is now a good reason to think that SHIB's price might go up on the charts. For example, many people think that if enough users burn coins, the popularity of a cryptocurrency will rise. Also, the meme coin needs to have a lot of different uses, and not everyone agrees with the uses that meme coins like Doge and SHIB might have. Brad Garlinghouse, who is the CEO of Ripple, thinks that this type of product is bad for the market as a whole. In fact, these investments have often been thought to be part of a bubble. Back in April, Finder polled a group of 26 experts about the future of Shiba Inu coin. They painted a rather bleak picture of the future. They thought that in 2030, the average price of SHIB would be as low as 320.50 cents. Demetrios Samartzis said that he spoke for most of the judges. I think that all of these joke coins will go away, making room for real innovations and crypto assets that can be used for real things. So much for today. Also, we'd like to point out that this is not a service designed to give financial advice, and we don't ask you to invest in any company. This is just a channel that brings educational material right